This is Brian back with a Filecoin update. I want to show you a couple things I see happening on these charts today, and I have a really good article to read to you about investing in Filecoin right now. But this is Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart here. You can see it was forming this rising wedge type pattern. It's sort of like a rising wedge, but you always kind of hate. The rising wedges 8 out of 10 times are going to break down. Okay, looks like Bitcoin is possibly doing an ABC correction right now. You would have, and I'm going to show you this, because if you put a Fibonacci on this thing, right here it came back to that 702. That's a very familiar area for a ABC correction, and to measure that thing, if we took it from there to there, then there to there, would be looking at that coming down here somewhere. So this thing would look, and I'll do this quickly and get on with it here, but looks like a B, C, somewhere down. My guess is between 27.1 and 27.3, somewhere around that, if it comes to fruition. I hope it don't. It can't be a moon boy all the time. Got to give it to you straight, the way I see it. And right now I'm seeing Bitcoin do a correction. The 1 hour RSI is turning up, but the 4 is heading down. The 12 hour RSI is heading down, and the 8. And if you've been in crypto a long time, and you can see the 8's heading down, Bitcoin leads the market. Okay, if Bitcoin is breaking out and Bitcoin is up 10% for the day, all of these coins on the right are going to be flying. That's just the way crypto goes. I wish it was different, but it's not. I have an alarm set here in case we break back up above that, and I hope we do. I hope it's not an ABC correction, but if it is, it is. It is what it is, as my buddy likes to say. So let's get on to this here. This is Filecoin on the 4 hour chart. You see we broke out of that descending wedge here and have pretty much gone sideways. We have a target up here of around the 705 to 710 area or 720 area, and I still believe we're going to get up there. We just we need some of these things to click all together to get going. A lot of the other coins that I do, I'm not a bragger at all, but I use the Fibonacci and come up with my price targets, and they've hit them targets. But Filecoin is just kind of stalled out and went sideways here. But we'll dig into this a little bit deeper here in a second. I got a really good article from Coinpedia, promising cryptos to invest in: Filecoin, SingularityNet, and TMS Network. 3 solid projects. Okay, they go through TMSN there. Then we get down here to Filecoin. Is a peer-to-peer storage network that allows people to rent out their unused hard drive space and get paid for it in terms of crypto. Filecoin uses a blockchain-based protocol to enhance the security and efficiency of data. The main goal of the Filecoin network is to create a more decentralized, cost-effective, and effective storage solution than the cloud-based storage solution available, such as Google Cloud and Amazon S3. Due to its decentralized nature, the Filecoin network enhances the resilience of data stored on its ecosystem. Data stored on Filecoin is less susceptible to failures or attacks, as it is distributed across multiple nodes rather than being placed in one location. That's the nice thing. If they, just like it says, if they go to attack it, it's so spread out that it's almost impossible, unless they're targeting one specific thing and they know where it's at. Or I don't know how hackers work, but it says File, the native crypto of the Filecoin network, is used to pay for the storage and retrieval of data. File is also used to incentive participants of Filecoin network to provide their storage resources. And SingularityNet, and with artificial intelligence, I cover that coin. That's a winner there in my book. But if we move on here, the crypto bubbles, here's your top 100, and you can see Bitcoin with that pullback. It's pulling back the market here some. So just did a video on costs a little bit ago, and I just did a Bitcoin video. In 2010, you could have bought 1,666 Bitcoin for $100, and I go over what it would be worth today, and you know, at current prices and at an all-time high. If you get a minute, check it out. It'll kind of blow your mind there, the numbers that get you excited about crypto, because you know, if you've been here for a while, you've seen it. You've seen the 1000x's, the you know, the 500x's. It's insane, the gains in this market. I love cryptocurrency. I really truly do, and I'm sure if you're watching these videos, I'm sure you do too. So we are on the same page. So if you would join the group, please hit the subscribe button. Love to have you here. The market cap is down 0.66%. Volume is down 10% over 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance is down 0.11%. And we are still at a 63 in the greed. Here's your biggest gainers and losers for the day from CoinMarketCap. There's your trending coins on the left. And then we're going to dig into this chart here, okay? Filecoin. Let's get a look at this. On the 4 hour, that RSI is coming down at the bottom down there, okay? First of all, let's look at these RSIs and see where we're at. The one is coming up, okay? So short term. Let's look at the 8. 8's coming down, and the 12. The 12's coming down, and the daily. The daily's still heading up. So, yeah, looks like we could, you never know with this market. You know, you can only go with what the market is showing you and the technicals and go from there, okay? So, looks like a pullback. We could pull back down to this $5.42 region and bounce from there. Let's put a Fibonacci on this move right here and see if there could be an ABC inside here. Kind of curious about that. You know, went up to that went past that 786. Doesn't look like it. You know, could have been an ABC. No, kind of just zigzagging around, going sideways here. Really, you know, no volume. You know. No volume coming in here to support this breakout of that wedge. You know, nothing came in. You need some volume coming in. And this resistance up here that we hit at $5.83, that's going to be our first major resistance level. Of course, we fell back down below the $5.65 region. I don't think we'll have a hard time gaining that back. But we could head down to that $5.43 region until these RSIs cool off, you know, especially if Bitcoin is doing that ABC, you know, that would perfectly make sense. That 1 hour RSI could drag us up in the meantime and keep our head above water, maybe come back right up to this 565 and then bounce back down to the 542 area. You know, just giving you what I see, guys. I'm sorry I can't provide good news all the time, but this breakout of this wedge it has to do something here. I just hate this stalling out. You know, we had such a nice jump there when we broke out. What'd we get? You know, it wasn't major, but when we broke out of there, you know, we were up 5% there in one day. I thought we were on our way here, and this we should get we're going to get a bounce here at some time, okay? Not financial advice. It has to happen. I believe the bottom was in, and with Filecoin, and if you didn't buy it down there at, what was it, $2.80 or something, you know, I don't think you're going to get that opportunity again. You know, quite honestly, I would be super shocked if this thing, you know, heads down below there. And I'm going to put that there because I truly believe this coin is not going to go down past that 472 area. I really, really don't. If you go back as far as support and resistance on this thing, you know, you can see it's been major support, major support and resistance. You know, when it was resistance, that came down to what did it come down to? 244 for Filecoin, a coin that went to 200 and what did it go? $250 in the bull run. Wow, that's crazy. Jeez, oh man. And quite honestly, I didn't buy any down there. I wish I would have. So I will if we have any price action here, not much more to say, guys. I apologize, but you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 5 days we have gone between $5.83 and $5.43, a 40-cent range for 5 days now. Something's got to break, So as soon as something does, I will be on here. You can bet on that, and get right to you guys. So please hit that subscribe button and the like button. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you so very much for watching my video.